Alright, babysitting nerf for the second channel. Someone's using no mither there. Notice that straight away. But babysitting nerf for the second channel. Nerf slash buff. You used to get to see the killer's aura for 8 seconds after saving a teammate from the hook. You now get to see the killer's aura for 30 seconds. But all the other stuff, it doesn't do anymore. The reason being, all the other stuff, hiding the scratch marks, pools of blood, and haste and all that, that is now base kit. So that's why they took that out. So you could argue it's a nerf. You could argue it's a buff. You guys can be the judge of that. No mither girl gone down straight away. We'll see if we can put our babysitter to use. But yeah, seeing the killer's aura and the survivor's aura that we unhook for 30 seconds is nice, I guess. It's a pretty long amount of time there. Use this as a shield if we can. Nah, he is getting us there. What's he doing? Going fairy mode there. Is he still on us? Yeah, okay, he is still. That was weird. He like left, but then came back. I guess we'll drop down, move into the map. I keep doing that. I don't know if they've changed them rocks, but I keep doing that. I keep, like, not, I don't know, not dropping down far enough for the balanced landing. We should be able to make that without him getting us with the power there. And then we do want to move on to the pallet as well. If we make that, we should do, but he'll probably pull up. Yeah, he's going to pull up. Still going to get us, though. Yeah, we definitely want to get the save if we can. I don't know what she's doing. Alright, this time we definitely dropping down from far enough. He's not going for us either. Kate's dead straight away there. Why would he bring no mither in a PTB where it's not been changed? Interesting choice. Anyway, we get to see the killer's aura for 30 seconds now with the new babysitter. I don't know if I want to call it a nerf or a buff. I have no idea. Let me know what you guys think. I would probably say it's a buff because it's not that it's been nerfed as such for the, like I said, the pools of blood and everything. And the haste. It's just that that's now been put into the base kit, so it's still there. It's just base kit, and the timer part of it has been buffed to 30 seconds, which is great. So I would say it's a buff because you've still got the other part of the perk. It's just that it's base kit, you know. So it's technically better than it used to be, but now it's just not necessary to save your teammate. It's mainly just for the aura reading that you get. Well, agreed. He's got us there with an M1. Yeah, good killer, this guy. We still have 5 gens as well. We're getting destroyed this game. Alright, the no mither girls just let him get another down there whilst the other girl was being carried to the hook. She did wiggle, I guess, but why would you trade when you're on death hook with someone who's not gone on hook? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that is going to be GG's for the no mither girl. Unless he's not picking up, she does have built-in unbreakable with the no mither. There's also base kit unbreakable now, but it doesn't come into effect until you've been slugged for a total of 120 seconds. Yeah, on the other Kate there, I don't know why he wouldn't kill off the no mither girl. I guess he wants to let her live a little bit longer. Let's see if we can use our babysitter again. To be honest, I was never really a big fan of this perk, even before it got changed. But, yeah, I don't know. The aura reading is nice. It is really unnecessary now. I always found it unnecessary, to be honest. Make sure we drop down far enough for the balanced landing there. He's going to go bat form. We're going to move all the way over to Shaq. Still in bat form. Let's go back. No, that's a hit. Oh, wait. He messed it up there. It could have been a hit, I think. If he played it a bit better there. We should make that. Gonna swing at it as well. I don't mind giving him God Pallet here. If we make it. We're not gonna make it. Maybe we would have if I ran straight towards it. I wanted to use that as a shield though, just in case he did go for the pounce attack. But yeah, we are on our last legs here. We are dead and hook as well, so it is gonna be a GG's for us shortly. Yeah, GG's for us now. Alright, not a great game, that was it, but we used babysitter a couple of times. So moving on to our next one. GG's. Alright, killer does have undying, which means... Okay, it's going to be spirit. Wait, is that not ruin? It's probably devour and dying then. I'd assume. I don't even know if we made balance there. Wow, we actually are. Just about. Look at that. Let's take her into the map. Got the jungle gym here that we'll play. Phased again. Let's go back again. Okay, she's a mile away there. Way off, all the way down there. Just keep moving. Not gonna vault that, there's no point. Should probably phase again. Start going that way, go back this way. Try and be as confusing as possible with our movement. Double back there. There she is. Phased again. Let's drop it from this side, move. I got us now. Oh, we'll take that, though. Not too bad, I guess. Okay, Blood Favor it is. All right, Undying and Blood Favor. We'll have a look for it later. All right, nice. 2 gens down there. Shame that guy's running around. Otherwise, that would have been 3 gens. Would have been a great spot if that guy was on a gen as well. Either way, though, still pretty good. 2 gens down there. All right, we could look for the totem, or we could just do gen. I think we'll have a look for the totems. Blood Favor is really strong. We could do with getting rid of it. All right, looks like Renato's found one of them. I could not find any totems, not even dull ones. I have no idea where it could be. Okay, there we go. We found it. All right, that's not too bad then. We found him pretty early there. Renato's took out the Undying. This one's the Blood Favor. Then we'll go jump on a gem. And that does leave the killer with a lead. 2 perks for the rest of the game, so we should be able to win this one. 2 hooks for 2 gens. And 2 perks left as well. There we go. There's the Blood Favor. All right, we're going to move in for the save. Put our babysitter to use, we may as well. All right, she did interrupt the gen over there. Let's get you down. Let's see where the killer is. Okay, killer's back there. Looks like she might be moving him. Went for the phase. Probably on the Dwight, actually. Okay, went back. Went back. Okay, that's good. Dwight, come over here. Let's heal up. Let's double heal. But yeah, being able to see the killer's aura for 30 seconds, it is nice. Just being able to see what they're doing and seeing if they're coming back to hook as well. Huge buff from the, I think it was 8 seconds before that. So it is a huge buff as far as aura reading goes. All right, the Dwight's gone down in basement. He might have Wicked since he chose to go all the way down there. We'll move in just in case he hasn't, and we'll use our babysitter. But yeah, there's a good chance he's got the Wicked and Resurgence combo. Yeah, he has. Look at him. Yeah, there it is. All right, she's not going back in for the guy on hook. All right, we'll see if she's going for the Lara. If not, we'll play Balance Landing. Probably going for us since we waited up there. Yeah, she is. All right, it doesn't mean we're not going to be able to use our babysitter just yet. Let's go back. Although we don't want to... Yeah, she is getting us there. There's no point trading. There's no point seeing the aura for 30 seconds if we're going to be in a dying state. What's the point? All right, 1 gen left. I guess we'll just heal. That gen's almost done as well that we were working on. Yeah, I guess we'll heal. She might phase in towards us here, though. Yeah, looks like she is gonna. Leave our scratch marks go in there and then just go down here. I get. No, we're not making that. I don't think. Close, but no, not quite. All right, let's see. If she picks up, they should be able to get it as long as they all commit. There is a hook right there, though. Nah, they're not gonna be able to. Oh, wait, she's going to a hook further away. Which is good, at least. Yeah, that'll give them time to get it. They got it. As long as they commit. It's bad news for us in a way, because we've got adrenaline, so it means we're not going to get healed with that. But we have plenty of charges left in the med kit to heal it with. This is a gate just there as well. And the other gate's just behind us. So both gates on this side of the map. Okay, you do the gate, and we'll heal up. Yeah, let's do it. Renato's on the other gate as well. Lara is being chased, but she should be fine. She's not dead on hook, so we should be able to save her. Let's hope we can get a nice foreman out here. All right, let's do it. Let's move in. Okay, other guy's left, so it's just us and the Dwight. Let's see where she is. Okay, just stood there. Full on face camping that. I was a bit far behind there, wasn't I? Hold on, let me see if we can heal the Dwight. We should have time. We can heal him with the medkit. Okay, he's healing up himself. Where is he? There he is. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. You're healing in line of sight of the killer there, though. Yeah, she's phasing. Go. Okay, she did miss a swing there. Okay, Dwight can finish to heal himself. We need to make sure we don't get injured. Okay, we gotta be quick. We gotta be quick. We gotta be quick. It's now. We can't get it. She's dead. She's dead. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, sorry, Dwight. Dwight moved. We both misplayed there a bit. Dwight moved in too early. Well, it's whoever, isn't it? Could say it's our fault. Could say it's the Dwight's fault. Dwight moved in too early. I wasn't aware that he was moving in that early, and we were too far away. Look at that little spin there, though, from the default Dwight. 2 of them. 2 miss swings there. All right, GG's, GG's. Hope you all have enjoyed the video. Appreciate you all watching, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.